We are here today at Eagle Armory to talk to you about firearm cable locks, trigger locks, and safe firearm storage. Storing firearms unloaded and locked with ammo stored separately is the best practice for firearm storage, but there are a variety of methods that can secure firearms that offer varying levels of protection and safety. Gun owners can determine the best approach for themselves and their families.
Hi, I'm Luke Spain with Trauma Services at Cox Health.
I'm Corporal Hartman with the Greene County Sheriff's Office. Most gun owners have seen these, but few know how to use them or the importance of them.
So today we wanted to walk you through how to apply these to several different types of firearms. We'll start with a standard revolver. There are a couple of different ways to secure a firearm like this. The easiest way is to open the cylinder and then run the cable lock through the barrel and lock that in place so that the cylinder can no longer be closed, therefore making this firearm safe. The next firearm we'll take a look at is a simple semi-automatic firearm, like this Glock. Again, there are a couple different ways we can secure this firearm. One way is to lock the chamber back and then run that cable lock through the magwell and out through the chamber. By doing this, this firearm can no longer cycle, therefore it is safe. Another way to lock a semi-automatic or even a revolver would be to utilize the trigger lock. And the trigger lock simply locks the trigger mechanism of the firearm so it cannot be fired. So with a semi-automatic rifle, like one of these, basically we would secure it the same way we did one of these semi-automatic handguns, by running that cable lock through the magazine well and out through the chamber, preventing this firearm from operating. A pump action, such as a shotgun, is also secured by running that cable lock up through the bottom where the feed ramp is and coming out through the chamber to again prevent that firearm from operating normally. With a bolt action, we have a couple of different options. We can remove the bolt completely, which would then allow us to apply the cable lock through the chamber and bolt access. However, in some bolt actions, we can also remove the magazine and run that cable lock through the magazine well and chamber, just like we did with the semi-automatic firearms. With a break open, like a shotgun, there are a few different ways we can secure this one as well. One option with a shorter cable lock is to open the chamber and then apply the lock, preventing that chamber from being closed again. We can also apply a trigger guard to secure the trigger to prevent the firearm from being operated. Next up is our lever action. Now there's a couple different ways to secure a lever action as well. One option being to secure the trigger to prevent the firearm from being operated. But if we have a cable lock, what we can do is twist the cable lock twice around the hammer and through the lever in the lever action to prevent both the hammer from being able to operate as well as to prevent the chamber being cycled by utilizing the lever. So this is another great way to secure a unique firearm like this. So in my home, I really like quick access vaults like this one here, where we can use a simple 4-digit code or even an RFID card like this chip or even this accessory for your watch that will apply quick access so I can get to my firearms promptly.
I like the smaller quick access ones so that you can have them close to your bed at night. Unfortunately, firearm-related injuries are now the leading cause of death in children and teens, surpassing car crashes.
In Missouri, 6 out of 10 suicides involve a firearm, which is more than any other gun-related deaths.
The simple act of locking up your firearm could be the thing that separates life and death for a family member or another loved one.